Hello, everybody, and welcome back to music. We are finally there, the final stage, yes. And we will be reacting to the very first two tracks, O1 and P1. I think it's going to be pretty crazy, if you ask me. Right, Ben?
Yeah, I have expertise. So you're
Yes.
going to notice that stage 6 is much different in character compared to stage 5 and pretty much every other stage in EATEOT. It's similar to Take Care, It's a Desert Out There.
Which we haven't listened to yet.
Or like some parts of Theoretically Pure Interrograde Amnesia.
Which we also haven't listened to yet, but we do plan on it, don't worry.
Don't worry. So let's analyze the album cover. Why not?
Sure. I see like the back of a picture frame or like an easel.
I see like a board with blue tape on it that's in like the back rooms or something.
That too. So it looks very similar to obviously I don't have the vinyls, but on the back of the vinyls, don't they have something that looks kind of like this too?
The back of the mic. Yeah, it looks very similar. And of course, the two alternate covers for stage 6 are a bunch of flowers and a bird thing with a pretzel stick walking down like a carpet.
Does it show on here? Oh, it does. Okay. The
Flower?
Clown Dendropha Disarla Bessilaru. I totally said that wrong. Sorry, Ivan Seal. And this one, Fifer Onzun Zung with
AKA
a
a bird with a pretzel stick walking down a red carpet.
yeah. And the main one is just called the main one's called
Nectrimagod, I think?
Necrotomigod.
Necro means dead in Latin. And this is the final stage before death and dementia.
Of course. So I think that's it. So I have the sample list on this side here, and on the other side I have the tracks so we can watch our progress go by. Ben, is that everything? I think that's it, right?
Yeah, I wonder if they chose the name because it has necro in it, and this album is talks about a lot about death, like especially in this stage. Just a quick notice: this is the like one of the last releases by the Caretaker, the second last release, other than Everywhere in Empty Bliss,
Which we
and
also will be reacting to.
these aren't just albums made by the Caretaker. Leland Kirby gave the Caretaker alias Dementia, and so the alias dies at the end of this stage.
Yes, which we will get to in the next video. Oh my goodness.
What you're hearing is F3.
Can I open the sample list?
Sure,
All right.
you're listening to F3.
F3. All right.
Yeah, you're eventually going to hear A6 and F7 and the Haunted Ballroom,
Okay.
which are all tracks.
So it's worth knowing that this seems like this track plays for the entire duration of this track. Layer 1 plays for the entire duration. And we don't get layer 2 for a while. So my guess is this is just kind of the continuation of last time where like you mentioned that it's like the last part of N1
Yeah.
is just like the back rooms, or not the back rooms, like the transition between stage 5 and stage 6.
Yes. The N1 is basically like the baby level of stage 6.
Yeah, and like this sounds very similar to N1.
Yeah, N1 is like your gateway, the preview to stage 6.
Yeah. Okay. Honestly, so far, this is nice.
Good white noise.
Yeah. Honestly, I could probably sleep to this. I wouldn't want to, because it's like, you know.
This is creepy to sleep
It
to,
is. It would be
honestly.
creepy. I would be scared. I'd probably have nightmares. But I mean, if I really wanted to, I could, I suppose, right?
Yeah. I think I hear something, like either F7 or A6.
Oh, unknown chirping. Huh.
That's from the Haunted Ballroom.
I wonder if I can hear it. We have F7, We have Haunted Ballroom. We have B6,
A6,
A6, and which one's Internal
F3.
Bewildered World?
F3.
F3. This is honestly nice. It's very calming. This is just white noise at this point. Like, half of the
Yeah.
track is just the static.
Yeah, and F3.
Yeah.
I don't hear the Haunted Ballroom.
I wouldn't know, because I haven't listened to it.
This is going to be very boring. I think I hear F7. And the Haunted Ballroom.
I hear F7. I feel like I also maybe hear a bit of A6.
Yeah, that makes sense. But they both sound very similar once they're slowed down enough.
Once they're slowed down
enough
and they're just drones, yes.
Oh, I hear, I think something else.
I hear some panning going from like left to right in my headphones.
Oh, I think that must be the Haunted Ballroom. I've seen a sample guide of O1.
Mm-hmm.
However, this is just like walking through the middle of a desert.
It feels like like the walking through the middle of desert in the middle of the night, no food, no water, and like you're about to die. Thank goodness layer 2 comes in about 2 minutes.
Oh, so we get anytime, anywhere.
And this track only has 3 layers.
The Wedding of the Painted Doll, anytime, anywhere again. The Wedding of the Painted Doll.
And this is romance. Boom, 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 boom. I like This Is Romance. I don't know how people are able to find things like this. Like, it's crazy. Like, shout out to all of these people on the contributors list that found these samples. Good. Like, it's really impressive that you can do that.
Shout out to every single one of the sample finders. That is an impressive feat to pull off.
Yes.
Randomly find a song from the 1930s that's pitched down 40-something semitones.
I mean, Misere is from 1899.
It's on a friggin' wax record. Or a wax cylinder.
Yeah. This is from 1967.
Oh. How did they even find a wax cylinder in the first place?
I'd like to know how Leland Kirby found one. Oh, I think we're about to get layer 2.
Record shopping in Brooklyn.
Is that where he did it, Brooklyn?
Yeah, he found a bunch of his old
he found a bunch of like 78s and wax cylinders?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Layer 2 is coming in now. Oh yeah, I hear stuff now. Not much more, but I definitely hear stuff.
Yeah.
This with layer 2 now, it feels a little bit more calming, if you ask me. What comes next? Okay. So essentially, layer 1 stays the whole time. Layer 2 comes in, or leaves a little bit after layer 3 comes in, and then layer 3 and layer 1 play until the end. That's low, too, compared to where we started.
It's like the drone.
Yeah. It honestly sounds good as a drone. It doesn't even sound bad. I think definitely, whatever it's called. All You're Wanting to Do to Get Back There is one of the Caretaker's best tracks.
One of the best sample tracks.
Yes.
No, like, yeah. Oh, yeah. I got them confused.
I mean, my personal favorite album is definitely An Empty Bliss Beyond This World.
I can't pick favorites.
Like, I love EATEOT. It's such a cool project. I love how much has gone into it. But I will be forever loyal to An Empty Bliss Beyond This World.
I heard An Empty Bliss Beyond This World itself.
Did you?
I keep hearing it show up.
Okay.
And remember, both Anytime Anywheres and The Wedding of the Painted Dolls are all a part of an Empty Bliss Beyond This World. So it's really like 2 tracks rather than 5.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I hear it. I hear it.
Both of those
an Empty Bliss Beyond This World.
because both of those songs are used in an Empty Bliss Beyond This World.
Yes.
Oh, I hear it. It kind of sounds like The Great Hidden Sea of the Unconscious at points.
You're right, actually, it does. Interesting.
But it's late stone too.
Okay.
Ooh, I got a very deep F3. And
Yes.
an Empty Bliss Beyond This World.
I hear the like I hear the Empty Bliss Beyond This World static very clearly. You know the beginning of it where it's like the really staticky piano part that like sounds kind of weird and like almost like a scratched record?
Anytime, Anywhere.
Yeah. I heard that. You heard Wedding of the Painted Doll? Yeah, I did too.
Empty Bliss Beyond This World at its original pitch of 0 semitones.
Yeah.
Next we have F8, A Stairway to the Stars, and Now the Night is Over. Now the Night is Over has made many prominent appearances in Stage 5.
Yes. Okay. Sorry, I'm back now. So, layer 3 is about to come in about a minute, and that gives us F8, Stairway to the Stars, F3?
Yeah.
No. Yeah, F3, and Now the Night is Over.
So basically M1.
Yeah. Which I don't hate. M1's good.
M1 is really good. I'm still loyal to K1 though.
K1 is... I mean, both K1 and M1 are crazy tracks.
Yeah. This is crazier due to due to the shift.
Yes.
Have we reached layer 3?
In 16 seconds. I think I hear it starting to fade in.
Where's F8? I feel like that would be easy to pick out.
Oh yeah, I think I hear Heartaches. Oh, I definitely hear Heartaches.
Yup.
This sounds less like the backrooms now, and like something's about to happen, or like you're in the desert and someone's stalking you.
Or you find a random oasis.
Maybe, yeah.
That seems very suspicious.
Yeah, like you're very weary. It feels like someone's about to stab you.
Why does the Caretaker like Wasserflute?
It's an okay track. I don't mind faster flute.
It's a bit long for my taste.
Yeah, I agree. Heartaches is also very clear as well.
I heard A Stairway to the Stars.
I don't know what it sounds like, so.
I do occasionally hear Heartaches. A Stairway to the Stars is amazing.
Is it a good album?
Like, the song is very great.
I found that interesting how the Caretaker just used to use like the names of the track is the names of the track is the like name he uses, or the name of the sample.
Well, A Stairway to the Stars comes from Meditation, not from a track called A Stairway to the Stars. That's just the title track of the album. However, in the cases of something like Robins and Roses or Home, that is the case. Or Cloudy Since You Went Away.
Or The Haunted Ballroom.
Yeah.
What I will say about this, like, first thing, this feels like where we came from stage 5, where the climax happened, like, and then also the final clarity, and now to this.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Okay, there we go.
However, no material from Amnesia is used other than Granada.
But also, isn't the point of those tracks to be forgotten anyways? So
Yeah, but the Caretaker remembers only one, Granada.
that's interesting. It'll be interesting to go to TPAA and hear Granada, what it used to sound like.
It would be interesting to go to Granada in Spain
Yeah.
or in Colorado. I'm gonna
All right.
get P1 roll.
I liked O1, to be honest. It was calm.
No, it was
It just
alright.
it just kind of sounds like a continuation of stage 5.
I'm not really a huge sucker for stage 6, but like it's good.
All right. So
Yeah,
we have Saint Luke Passion and Hello Truckee
Hello,
and
Tucky.
Hello Tucky, and that's M1 layer 7.
I read somewhere that every single layer in P1 is based off of something from stage 5. This is quite relaxing.
Yeah.
For some reason, this kind of reminds me of like a windstorm.
The static sounds like a windstorm, actually.
I think the static is to save our souls.
What's interesting to me is the fact that, like, even though the recording technology in the 60s was, like, decent, it's crazy how records still have so much static.
Yeah, but as long as you clean your records, they shouldn't have static.
That's true. Like, would this have been like an L? Do you think To Save Our Souls would have been an LP, or was it still like a 78?
33.
A 33? Okay, so like a normal LP.
Someone found a similar record from the same church recorded in 1966, which is when we sort of estimate the songs to be made, and it sounds very similar. And so most people just attribute that record as the origin. However, the actual record where the Caretaker got his St. Luke's Passion material from is lost, and only Leland Kirby knows its origins.
And he's not going to tell anyone?
Well, we've just kind of stopped searching because the record that someone found is good enough.
Okay. Yeah, I guess the EATEOT community has more important things to find, right?
Yeah, more important things to do. And samples aren't really being found as often. I think the last sample that was found was F8 and G1.
You said that C3 and F8 are coexisting in G1 layer 2.
Yeah, when was the message from?
Oh, okay, you said it on June 3rd.
Okay. What does this layer kind of remind you of?
The beginning of it sounded like maybe you're at your grandma's house, well, and she's very ill, and you're like taking care of her.
I get like a windstorm vibe.
Now this sounds like a windstorm.
Because I'm very literal with my descriptions.
Oh, definitely. That's not a bad thing either. And then what happens after layer 2? Okay, layer 3 comes in about a minute later. They both leave at the same time. Layer 4 comes in a bit later. And there's layer... Okay, this has a lot more layers than the last one.
It's sort of like N1, but diluted.
Mm-hmm.
How many layers does this have? 6?
It has... 8.
However, they're all very short.
Yes. Okay, so now we have... Oh, wait, this is the other track. Here we go. So now we have Homesick, St. Luke Passion 11A, 11B, and Best Ever Medley Dance of the Hours from La Guisondia. Paul Whiteman. This is all from K1.
Yeah.
K1 layer 11.
This is my least favorite track in Stage 6 because it's not what I'm really asking for with Stage 6.
Mm-hmm. You said Stage 6 isn't your favorite. Do you think it at least serves its purpose well?
Yes. But it's not something I find particularly enjoyable.
Mm-hmm. And is Stage 4 your favorite post-awareness?
Yeah.
That makes sense. I like Stage 4. Alright, so now we have I'm in layer 2.
Oh, I heard St. Luke's Passion 11A and 11B.
I think I did too. And then
Where's
now in layer 3 coming up, we have London Town, Goodnight My Beautiful, The Boy Next Door, and Der Lehrmann, all from L1 layer 22.
The Boy
Oh my
Next Door
god.
is
Layer 22. Jeez. That's
there's like
crazy.
4 layers?
The fact that we went from 24 to only like 8 is crazy.
But only 3.
Yeah, only 3. Yeah.
We went L1 has 22 or has like 20 plus layers.
And then what?
3
And then doesn't I1 only have 1 layer and it's just the all the prettiest little song of all?
it has 2.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, it does. However, it's crazy that we went from 20 plus layers and then 3 tracks later it's only 3 layers.
I know. That's just crazy. Okay. So we have layer 3 and layer 4 is going to come in and gives us new kind of gal, new kind of love, Alabama Bound, Wedding of the Painted Doll. And there's too many eyes, which is also an outtake. So we have Slightly Bewildered and 2 outtakes.
So just the raw samples then.
Yeah. And I now have layer 4. Here we go.
I heard Goodnight My Beautiful.
Maybe a little bit. I hear what I like to call the Chester Gaylord static, which is like the wax cylinder static, where it's like
Well, the reason why the static was like that is it was recorded on a 78, his music, but it's poorly preserved.
Yes. And now we have layer 5 coming up too, which is L1 layer 19, Russian Rose and Romance from Cameo Kirby, and also H1 layer 1, 4 and 5.
Odd. Wait, is there gonna be the Hell Sirens?
Ooh.
The Hell Sirens.
Yes! The Hell Sirens are back! Oh yeah.
The Hell Sirens in P1.
Oh boy. I want to know what they sound like.
Can you even hear them?
It's in, so hopefully.
You'll probably be able to make it out.
I might have just heard it.
Oh, I heard, layer 4.
I heard, I think I heard Winterreis. I definitely hear Liebe's delay. That one's pretty obvious now.
I think I just heard the Hell Sirens.
Maybe. But oh my god, Granada is back. The king of EATEOT.
Yeah. I wonder if there's anybody from Granada, Spain that's watching this video.
If you're from Granada, Spain, comment and let us know.
Yeah. Is it a nice place?
That's interesting how clear Libet's delay is.
And it's like the same pitch as H1.
It's the same. It's literally the same, just like quieter and reverbed, and maybe a little bit more droned.
Why am I hearing the Wedding of the Painted Doll? Are we at layer 6?
Layer 6 is in about a minute.
Or no, do I hear H1 layer 4? Do I hear
H1 layer 4 is in, yes.
Do I hear a new kind of gal?
New kind of gal should be in. Oh, wedding. I don't think Wedding of the Painted Doll is in. Oh no, actually it is. Because it's layer. Right now we have layer 2. Right now we have layer 2, 3, 4, 5, and pretty soon layer 6.
I heard
layer 6 and then layer 7.
I heard whatchamacallit, I heard False Life. Or False. Oh, I heard the Hell Sirens. Yeah, I heard false memory syndrome and the hell syndrome.
Yeah, I hear
Or
it.
the hell. I hear the hell siren.
Okay, so layer 6, we have anytime, anywhere. Wedding of Painted Doll, more anytime, anywhere. So it's K1 layer 10 again.
Yeah.
And then in layer 7, which comes very shortly after, as of like right now, St. Luke's Passion number 3 to save our souls from We Cannot Escape the Past, Hello Tucky, and The Last Rose of Summer from We Have Been Here Before.
Gorgeous track. And I also hear something from N1.
Something from N1?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably something's in there. I hear the hell sirens. Pretty soon it's only going to be layer 7 for a little while, and then we get layer 8. Which gives us London Town from Potential Psalm. There's too many eyes that want to make eyes of that. Too pretty eyes I love. Haunted Ballroom again, and Haunted Ballroom again. What a fun name. John Gregory. Alright, all the other layers are about to fade out soon.
Ooh. This is immediately much less chaotic.
Yes. So now we only have layer 7 until the timestamp 1632, where we get layer 8, which has London. Oh, I said this already. Never mind. And then these two pretty much just play until the end.
I hear some piano. I think it's
Probably,
London Town.
yeah, probably London Town. This is honestly nice. I don't hate this. It again sounds like the beginning of O1. I hear something in the background. I don't know what it is. Okay, we now have layer 8. Maybe I'm hearing the Haunted Ballroom. We got about 4 minutes left in the track. What are you thinking, Ben?
This is pretty... I don't know. I don't really like this one that much.
I see why. I think I like O1 a bit better. I mean, they're both not my favorite. I definitely prefer Stage 5 so far. I think definitely the best track... What is the best track in Stage 6?
Q1. Fight me.
The most popular is R1. Which makes sense, I
Violence.
guess.
But Q1 is better, just because it's nicher.
Okay.
R1 ain't niche.
It's crazy, no. This R1 only has 435,000 streams.
Yeah. Well, most people don't want to listen. Most barbers who want to listen to Stage 6 just skip to the very end.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I heard Too Many Eyes.
I feel like R1 is definitely the most significant track, right?
Yes, R1 is the most significant track, not only in this album, but in the Caretaker's whole discography.
Because it has terminal lucidity, right?
Or Unmasking Alzheimer's.
Would you call Unmasking Alzheimer's significant?
Yeah, I would. Because it's basically the death sentence for the Caretaker.
Yeah. It's the beginning of the end.
And it's crazy that the Caretaker was thinking about that all the way back in 2008. And at that time, he wouldn't have ended the Caretaker moniker until 11 years later. Because Stage 6 and An Empty Bliss Beyond This World dropped on this... Or Stage 6 and An Empty Bliss dropped on the same day.
And what, I guess An Empty Bliss Beyond This World, since he was so popular, it gave Leland Kirby the confidence to make EATEOT?
Well, I think he planned it.
Probably. But I think definitely that album was definitely the most significant moment in the creation of the Caretaker, right?
Yeah.
Because, like, we have a track in it that literally has...
Alzheimer's mentioned.
Hmm. But like, Empty Bliss, 5 million streams on All You Wanted to get back there. Libe's Delay, 15 million streams.
Good song.
What about, and then obviously 35,000 streams on A1. That's not surprising one bit.
What is the least streamed song on every album? that
Least
we
stream
listen to?
song. Empty Bliss Beyond This World has lowest looks like it's 397,000. Stage
song?
1. Stage 1 is definitely, I think, his most popular album because it has every track has more than 1 million streams. Like the lowest is like 1,600,000 something.
Tell me what these tracks are.
Okay. Hold on. The
So-
track's about to end, so I'm just paying attention to the time. I think B on A1 it's B3. No, it's B5 actually.
Oh, that's odd.
Stage 2. Stage 2 is not popular, so
Not as popular.
okay, on stage oh, hold on, this is about to end. On stage 2 it is D1.
Wow.
Stage 3 it is F5. That makes sense. F5 makes sense.
It's done.
Okay, here we go. Done.
All right. How was the album in the first half?
Let me just go back to this. I liked it. It's okay. It's not my favorite for sure. I definitely prefer stage 5, I think.
Yeah. Expect another video soon because we're gonna try and pump out the rest of stage 6 and Everywhere in Empty Bliss in a few weeks.
Yeah. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching.
Bye.
See ya.